Go through these bubbles like that. Does it reach? Oh, it does. Wait, it stays on my head. What is this? Hello, it's Timoredbeard, and this is ARK Genesis. We are in the kitchen, and that's because we need a cooker. That's right, I've already sorted it all out. We're ready to place it in just a moment. Guys, if you like this video, please hit that like button, consider subscribing, and don't forget to press that notification bell. Let's go. We just need to place some piping down. I've already started. Here it comes. We go here, 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 here. Exciting stuff, this. Alright, wait, what? Oh, it's because I've got the foundation stacked. Okay, hopefully we should be okay. To not need that foundation. And these snap points are interesting, aren't they? Behave. They behaved. Nice. Industrial cooker. Oh, please. Please irrigate. Please irrigate. Please irrigate. You're on internal piping. You should be irrigated. Please irrigate. It's blue, which means there's water going there. There's water definitely there. There's 100% water going to it. So why doesn't it think it's irrigated? Yeah, it doesn't think it's got water. Doesn't think it's got water. Oh, the water's turned off. Why is the water suddenly turned off? It was blue, now it's not. Alright. We're going underwater. Underwater we go. Do not connect. Interesting. You will. Now there's water going through the whole thing. Should we go test? Is the cooker functioning? That is the question. Still not irrigated. If I turn it on, will it suddenly realize it's irrigated? Is there... No, there's not water to this pile. Is there a foundation underneath that right there? No, there's not. Let's just try something real quick. Which is probably the easier way to have done it in the first place, but hey. You go right there. You should snap on there. Yeah. Alright, let's test that. Fingers crossed. Irrigated! There we go. That's fine, that works. I'm happy. I am happy. And now we have access to all sorts of new recipes. We've got crops growing in the greenhouse. Subject to fertilizer coming through. But yeah. 2 rock carrots. Look, bam. 2 citronals. Another citronal. 3 savaroots. Nothing there. 6 narco berries. This is 9 narco berries. 10 narco berries. 11 stimberries. And 7. Good. This is good. We have crops growing. We have crops growing. This is fantastic. We have a cooker. Now, if we have a look at our recipes. Sap. Sap is pretty much the one thing that we don't have. How do we get access to it? There's no redwoods, is there? There's no redwoods trees on Genesis. So how do we get access to sap on Genesis? Can we? I mean, surely there must be a way to get sap on Genesis. I'm just trying to think how. You know what? Let's not worry about that right now. Let's not worry about that right now. I want to explore a little bit more in the ocean biome, our home, which we actually haven't spent a lot of time in recently, because we've been doing other things, such as going out to other biomes to get resources. I heard you can get aberration gems, because I'd like to make a glider suit, and I heard you can get aberration gems from the buildings in the ocean biome, specifically down in the very southwest of this biome. So we're going to go check that out. We're also, we've got, actually I just realized, we can't fire a long neck rifle underwater. So what I was about to say was that if we see a megalodon that we like the look of, then we'll try and tame it. But we will need trank arrows for that. Trank arrows. For that. I don't know whether the DPS... The DP's sniper rifle can shoot underwater. I'm imagining it can't. Most likely. So... yeah, we will just make some trank arrows. And... Megalodon... What food... what food does a Megalodon like? Does it like fish or does it like meat? I think it's both. So let's just grab some mutton. And we'll grab some raw prime. Actually, we don't need to grab the raw prime. We've got mutton. And we'll just grab some fish meat. Just in case as well. What did I just grab? 2,000 prime. Yeah, we don't need that. Alright. So we got some mutton and we got some raw fish meat. Actually, we don't need to worry about the raw fish meat. We'll bring the raw prime fish meat. We can get raw fish meat on the Sarco while we're traveling through, which won't be a problem. Just kill pretty much anything. So yeah, we're just if we come across a megalodon that we like the look of, then we will you know, attempt to tame it, I guess. One of the things I also want to, 95. What you got? Oh. I heard all the splashing behind us and I thought we had something chasing us. So I don't honestly know how deep we need to go to get to these buildings. I just know that they're in the southwest of the ocean biome. And that you can get aberration gems from them. So we're going to investigate. And checking every Megalodon we see to see if there's a decent one. Because, don't get me wrong, Mr. Sarko is very, very useful. He's fast and he's good, but I feel like Megalodons are definitely the way forwards for getting around the ocean biome. Look, there's metal down here. Oh, hello. Level 55x Mosasaur? Oh, shit. That's so cool. He looks amazing. He actually looks incredible. Oh, there's multiple. This one's coming for me, isn't he? Level 20. If I go through these bubbles like that, does it reach? Oh, it does. Wait, it stays on my head. What is this? How cool is this? Dunkleosteus. I just got like an oxygen bubble around my body. More. There's mosasaurs everywhere. There's actually mosasaurs everywhere. What is this? But I'm not finding any buildings. I was told that there were underwater buildings in the southwest. Also, this oxygen bubble thing is crazy. Oh, what's this? That's metal of some sort. Okay. Found something. How do we get inside? Can we get inside? Is that the edge of the... That is the edge of the map. I don't... Is this how the bubble's intended to be? Like if you're riding around on a mount? Oh, hello. No, I don't want to play. I love the way the Sarko, Ed was telling me this actually in the comments a while back. Like it just like does, you can just do like 180 snaps. It makes it really easy to fight things underground actually, or underwater, sorry. So, what is this? Yo, calm down, bruv. You not harvest that? There we go. Oh, they give black pearls? What? Alright, this is just regular... Okay, that's fine. Give black pearls? So is this not the building, then? Is this just some sort of ruined structure that doesn't have... any gems? Jellyfish, man. I don't like jellyfish. Do we go deeper? Or what? I'm not sure. Like, where is... More ruined structure down here. Some cool sounds. I'm not seeing anything that obviously stands out as, like, aberration gems, you know? Have I been sent on, like, a wild goose chase, or am I being an idiot? Oh, I've actually, like, gotten quite far away from the southwest corner. So I don't know if I actually need to be in the corner. All I know is that if I go to the... Well, all I was told is that if I go to the southwest of the ocean biome, I'll find a building that gives me aberration gems. That's all I know. Get another oxygen bubble. Oh. That's pretty cool. The way they, like, just sit on you. Heading away from the southwest again. Is that a mission? That's a mission. This mission. One tough motor. Oh, that's the ocean boss fight. Angler gel. I can't remember what angler gel can be used for, but I'm sure it's useful. I'm sure it's useful. The glowy trees look dope, don't they? They look so cool. So yeah, I believe Moda is the ocean boss. And I believe that mission starts the ocean boss fight. Think. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does. I'm not sure. Not massively keen on finding out. Is this just regular crystal? Yeah, this is just regular crystal. Okay. Southwest. Let's go southwest. Like I was told to. I keep getting detoured and going in different places, different directions. We're looking for a building of some sort. Building that will give... This is back where I was, wasn't it? Just on the edge of the biome that I checked before, I think. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna go figure this out, and I'll bring you back when I've figured it out. Does that sound good? I think that sounds good. Take care. Well, I mean, I won't be long. Well, if I told you how long it took for me to get to here after I let you guys go, that tiny minuscule gap, it would be too embarrassing. Future Tim here. And I think you know why I've paused this and I'm talking to you in editing. Yes, I realise now that during the first section before I made the cut, I was right next to the entrance into the underground cave in the southwest, but I thought it was just the edge of the map. So I do realize my fault there. Sorry about that. Let's continue. So I'm not going to tell you. But here we are. This is what we've been looking for. Let's just take off this scuba. I did go back to base, grabbed scuba gear. But this cave that you get into through that door right there, coordinates by the way, are roughly 2050. If you get to 2050 in the ocean biome, and then you just go down, you will find this massive blue phasing door thing. And then just make sure that you're not coming in at the top there, because otherwise you'll take a big drop because gravity kicks back in. There's no water down here. But this is the place. This is, well, one of the places. Apparently there are a lot of places, but oh, look at that. Gems. Gems, 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 gems. And apparently they're just all over the place around here. You can get green, blue, and red. Which is dope. And, you know, this cave actually seems relatively safe. I don't know if I'm jinxing myself by saying that, but it doesn't seem like there's too much in the way of dangers down here. You know what? This would make such an amazing base location. My goodness me. Could you imagine setting up in this cave? It would be a little bit of a pain in the ass bringing stuff back from other biomes when you're teleporting back. But how cool is this? Now, I'm not sure I can get the Sarko back up if I take him down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kit myself out with some protective gear. And I am going to lower myself down inside here. Oh, there is some water down here. There's some water at the bottom. I see. But we're going to grab some gems. This is very cool. I didn't even realize these sort of like things existed on this biome. This is another reason why Genesis is just so fantastic, you know? Another reason why the devs just made something incredible here. I mean, look at it. How cool is this? And I believe you get red gems from these purple ones. Yeah, so red, blue, and green, all right here. That's so cool. It's so beautiful. It really does give me aberration vibes, you know? Like without all the corruption, but very aberration-y vibes in here. Very cool. Anyway, now we're going to have enough gems after all of that to make ourselves a glide suit. The main reason I want a glide suit, you know, other than how useful it is in general, is, you know, when we teleport back to base and we go to Ocean West and it takes us to the top of that island that overlooks the base, and I sort of just dive into the water. Well, too many times now have I made that jump poorly and ended up hitting the rocks before I got into the water and taking off like 75% of my health. So the primary function for the glide suit is going to be saving my health when I teleport back. Now the glitch fixed.
Simulation has all sorts of anti-contamination code built into it, even though it's all virtual. They were thinking ahead to the very first proto-arks, which were massive enclosed ecologies on Earth. Earth critters kept getting inside the proto-arks though, and they were worried about dinos escaping. So they moved the arks to orbit so nothing could get in or out.
I see. That makes a lot of sense. Although I always thought the arks were more ships to go to a new planet sort of thing. But I really should take the time to actually learn more about the ARK lore. About Rockwell. I believe Rockwell is going to be featuring very heavily in Genesis Part 2. In fact, I think he's the final boss in Genesis Part 2. If I'm not mistaken. The cave seems really relatively peaceful. Which is, you know, quite surprising for a cave full of goodies like this. But then I guess it's quite dangerous to get down to it. Quite difficult to get down to it. Well, not that difficult, but maybe that's the danger factor. This is very cool, though. We'll have to give this cave a proper explore at some point in time. We won't do it now. But we will definitely have to give this cave like a proper explore. Go check out everything. So beautiful, though. It really is. It's huge as well. It's actually humongous. Is this another way in and out? Looks like another way in and out. It is. This is another way in and out. And the coordinates for this other way in and out are 2050. But this isn't the door that we came in at. I'm confused. Very confused. Perhaps it's above? Or below even? Oh, maybe that door is below. Yeah. That would make a lot of sense. How much have we got gems-wise? We've got basically 1,000 of each. That will do very nicely. Let's go get ourselves back to Mr. Snappy Jaws. Is not here. Have I moved into a different cavern? It's so big. It's so like expansive. I must have moved into an entirely different cave. Oh no, there he is. There we go. Alright, Mr. Snappy Jaws. You're like tremendously overweight now, aren't you? Let's get rid of some of this meat. You're still tremendously overweight. Alright, well, we'll get rid of the crystal. We can get more crystal another time. And yet you are still overweight. Drop that, drop that. We don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Alright. There you go. You got enough to move around fine now. I didn't really want to drop the gems. I'm sure you guys understand that. And then, so when we come out of here, we immediately go back into water mode. Like so. And then I think I can get out without needing the scuba suit. I got the scuba suit to get down here because obviously I had to find it, and I couldn't find a lot of oxygen bubbles, and I did almost drown to death trying to find this place. But I believe getting out, I can do it in a single breath. Go straight up here. We'll just get out to the surface, get our bearings. Level 45 Megalodon. And there we go. And then, if I remember rightly, we want to head this direction to get back to base. So yeah, that's the gem cave in the ocean biome. I think there's one of many. I think there's more than one, because that's actually not the one that I was originally told about. The one that I was originally told about was down in the southwest. That one's actually further up, obviously in the northwest. So I think there's multiples, which is cool. But that cave, fantastic. Yeah, we've got all the gems we're gonna need for a while, I think. I don't, but then, you know, if we need more, there's base. Look at that, sorted. If we do end up needing more gems, then, well, I mean, it's not too hard to go get them anymore. Now I know exactly where it is, and I've got Mr. Snappy Jaws here. We didn't find a Megalodon, unfortunately. We didn't find a Megalodon. But we did get the gems. Let's go make our glide suit. Like it as so. And let's go test it out, shall we? To finish the episode off, let's go test it out. I gotta remember how it works. That's a good point. I forgot there's like controls, and I think if you hold forwards, like you just dive down. So let's just say hello to Helena. Hello, Helena. And let's go back up there.
Here we are, right on target.
Let's jump. Ah, so shift dives. Okay, so there's no way to climb back up by the looks of things using our speed. Fantastic though. Look at that. Magnificent. Magnificent indeed. That's going to save our bones, specifically our feet and legs, from being crumpled up against the rocks many times over. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will catch you in the next episode. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did like this video, please hit that like button, consider subscribing, and don't forget to press that notification bell. I've been Timoredbeard, and I'll catch you next episode.